It's wear some pajamas to work day, so I'm putting a button in. But let's talk about the way you put yourself in a trance. So I got to work yesterday, and a lot of folks had a whole lot of murmuring going on about people who were killing other people and how they were only so much age and how the world is such a problem and there's only bad things in the world. And so it just was going on and on. And then I noticed that the one person was saying the things, and then other people around them were like, yes, it's true. The world is awful. There's only bad. Yes, it's true. The world is awful. There's only bad. And then somebody else was like, I know. And then did you hear about this other thing? And then everyone agreed again. Yes, it's true. The world is awful. There's only bad. All right. So you know what this is, babe? This is mass hypnosis. It doesn't make it not true that there is stuff going on in the world that if a lot of us had a choice, whoever was killing the other people would have had a voice, would have thought there was another thing to do. But also, we are all controlled by the hypnotic society that we call our culture until we start to realize it and hear it for what it is. Murmuring, a self-induced trance. So look, you can put yourself in a trance and out of a trance anytime. Have you ever driven somewhere and then like when you got there, you think, ooh, I do not even know. I don't remember the last however long of this ride. Did I get the buttons lined up? I did. Good job, Benny. Good job, Benny. All right. Scusi. So, yesterday, it was the end of my work days at the W-2 where I'm an employee are long anymore. I'm about to leave here. It's 3:15. I will get home around 6. They are long days right now. It is pressurized. It is squeezy. We're learning a new system. I am not only getting to support people in learning the new system, I'm needing to sit in on meetings where other people talk about things that they've learned. And it would be great for me to absorb as much as I can from that so I can serve my people. But also, I need to do this processing work, just the regular everyday stuff. And then I have a lot of people going, hey, have you done this? Hey, have you done that? Oh, did you remember this? Get with me about that. So there's a lot happening. All right. So after 2 back-to-back meetings and then other people being like, okay, I need to have this conversation with you. What I understood was my capacity for my brain and my body was shrinking. And if I did not tend to myself, I can't hear and listen to and absorb what other people are saying well, because everything starts to narrow and I start to murmur in the back of my head about how I can't, there's not enough time, right? All of these things. So here's what I did. I'm going to do this so you can see my feet too. Maybe you can see my feet too. So I went into one of the offices. That nobody's using right now. I shut off the light. I sat down in a chair where I could relax against the back of it, right? So I was supported by the chair. Not like this chair where I need to support myself to be upright. All right. This is bilateral stimulation. This is a way to get your brain waves to smooth out. This is part of what we're going to do in the 5-day challenge. I'm going to show you different ways that you have with your body and your mind to shift how you're thinking, how you're feeling, because what you say shows up in your mind. It changes your neural pathways. It changes your physicality. It changes your biology, babe. So here's what I did yesterday. I crossed my arms. So when this side of your body does something with this side of your body, it stimulates both sides of your brain. So I crossed my arms, but then also notice what I did with my feet. So like with this arm over here, I squeezed and I tapped. So it would be the same foot as the hand. And I found a comforting pace. And then I started a chant. Because in my head, all I was thinking was, I can't do this. It's too much. I don't know what they expect of me. Like, just, you know what I'm saying. The ticker tape stuff that runs on the bottom of your life where you're just like, ah. All right. So here's what I did. I sat in that office. I set my alarm for 7 minutes. I sat in that office and I did this. I am fine. This is safe. We are good. I'm good. We're good. We're fine. I'm good. We're good. I'm 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 fine. If you can't do that, if you need to be in a meeting, then something you can do, if there's a time when you can check out for just a minute, you can take something, because things, your body moving over your midline, it changes things in your brain. So you can hold something. I hold this little thing. You could hold a mouse. You could hold a pen. Let's pretend we're at work. Okay, I hold this pen and I could pass it over midline. You could make it smaller. You could do that under a conference table. Little things like this change you. They change your mind. It changes your physicality. And you know you can always do the physiological sigh. That's where you take in a big breath from your belly, not up from your shoulders, from your belly. Sip in like twice at the top, and then blow it out. You don't have to put your hands here. I just did it because it feels good. A lot of folks think that what they're smoking is what calms them. Sometimes the way you're smoking is the way you're breathing. Everything, including the way you're breathing out slower, shifts your body and your mind. All right, my friends, I love you very much. Here's to your day being a delight. Come join our challenge. It starts next Wednesday on the 18th. It's free. Come and play. Share it with somebody who you might want to practice these things with, or have somebody in your actual life where you're like, hey, I was having this thing went on, and maybe they can remember. Because sometimes when I'm feeling squeezed, I don't remember all the tools that I actually have. I got a lot. So if you're playing this with somebody else in your life that you talk to and you text a lot, have them come and play too. It's for free. Give it to them for free. All right. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.